I don't know if it's something in the water, but I just had the craziest interaction with a patient. This lady was psycho, literally, y'all. I don't even have the words for it. So I pick up the call and she tells me she wants to come in for therapy or whatever. I'm like, cool, that's fine. We start discussing her insurance information and I just let her know, like, hey, I'm sorry, man, we don't take your insurance. And she went crazy. Mind you, her phone kept going in and out and I could barely hear her. So at one point I make a comment and say, you said you're gonna go to this such and such location. She's like, I didn't say that. I'm like, well, that's what I heard through the, you know how the phone like crinkles through the crinkling of the phone? That's what I heard you say. She's like, no, and you act like you can't hear me. I said, ma'am, your phone keeps going out. It keeps making that muffling, crinkly noise that phones make. It's going out. I barely can hear what you said, but I caught the tail end of what you said, and I thought that you said you wanted to go to such and such location. I was like, but ma'am, we don't take your insurance. I'm sorry. She was calling me names and calling me a little girl. She was like, you're a little girl. I'm a doctor. I've been doing this for years. I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to be funny, but the type of insurance she had, I'm sure doctors don't have that insurance. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just being honest. A doctor who makes good money is not going to have the type of insurance that she had. Trust and believe. Okay? And I'm not trying to be funny, but I was like, why are you mad at me because we can't take your insurance? Why are you pissed off at me? Like, I don't make the rules. I just work for the company. They make the rules. But you're mad at me because we don't take your insurance. So she just was going crazy. I said, ma'am, can you please stop yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. She's like, you know, this line is recorded, right? And they're going to hear everything you say. I said, ma'am, I'm not the one yelling. You are yelling at me. You got irate with me over some insurance because you think that you can use your insurance with us and you cannot. And I'm trying to explain that to you. And I said, ma'am, I'm trying to explain to you about the insurances. That's all I'm trying to tell you. And you're getting upset with me. And she just kept screaming and saying she was a doctor and how she was, what else did she say? She said, I'm a doctor. She kept calling me a little girl. I've been doing this for years. You just started. I'm 50 something years old. I'm like, what does this have to do with us not taking your insurance? So now I'm a little girl. I'm a little girl now, which was ignorant of her to say. I'm far from a little girl. Then you've been doing this for so many years. I really? What does that have to do with us not taking your insurance? So I said, you know what? I kept repeating to her, I'm going to get a supervisor. I'm going to supervise because you keep yelling at me. And then you're trying to flip it on me talking about I'm yelling at you. I did not yell at you not one time. I just simply said, can you please stop yelling at me? Okay, that's all I asked this lady to do. But I don't even have words for it, y'all. This is what working in customer service gives you, patients like her. And I did let my supervisor know, but at the time when she wanted the supervisor, she disconnects the call. So it must wasn't that important.